Hello everyone and welcome back to Fableheim and Wartales. The marvelous mercenaries resume their piracy in the Bellerian archipelago. Today will probably be the last episode fully focused on the archipelago, and we'll head out to see what the Pits DLC is all about, probably starting next time, because it'll coincide quite nicely with Crime and Chaos reaching level 8 and thus opening up its... Well, next time we'll go deal with the Crime and Chaos introduction mastery thing, and at the same time say hello to the Pits DLC in the black market. See, all according to plan. A little faster than I expected, but all according to plan. So for our level 8 point, what shall we grab? Maybe just flat reduction of suspicion? I don't really care about fences. Yeah, okay. I don't particularly care about a lot of this stuff. But hey, it's there. And this will give us a letter, I'm assuming. I think it's a quest to, like, do treasure chest stuff, because I heard you can kind of game it and speed level thieves. But speaking of leveling something, we have our new friend. Now, I've gotten some mixed feedback. I was going to name him Jack Sparrow. Of course, we're not doing anything with names until he gets a haircut, because my goodness, Friar Tuck, you do not belong on the high seas. But Odonk here was part of a quest, and he is a pirate that we hired to save him from the Dias. Because, you know, banditry is not something we are foreign to, as indicated by our suspicion level at the moment. And I figured we would make this character the Slayer. And the main reason for that is because we don't do bleeding and dot stuff particularly. Like, it's kind of a second, even tertiary thing that Gunbaldo does when he just straight up murders people. Oh yeah, I forgot we don't have that upgraded because it's just a finale thing. So I thought we'd make a character who's actually, like, good at it. So, for your... And he's just a full-blown pugilist, by the way. He's not any of the weird, wonky pirate classes. Sometimes you enter the turn next to an enemy and is not engaged, so we could play him like a bit of a ranger with Valorous Audacity. I don't think Valorous Victory is in the cards, because unlike our rangers, I don't believe these characters have like any resets. But Slayer is the only lightly armored pugilist class, unless there's a bonus one or something, and they get plus 18 dexterity, plus 1 critical hit, minus 18 constitution. So they are quite the squishy sods. But their special attack deals damage to target 2 times and applies bleeding, and in attack stance it applies poison, and in defensive stance it applies corrosion. I don't think I have any form of corrosion whatsoever, so we may be interested in... Where is it? Is that here? This one. Focus. The first attack in battle applies all stance effects. This also will affect our weapon, whichever weapon you end up having, Mr. famed pirate, supposedly, according to his text from the end of the last episode. We could do Fatal Touch, or Death Touch, as I like to call it. Again. Actually, let's just do Stance Mastery, because we're going to give him Wrath anyway. Now, Cammy, on the other hand, who has both Wrath and Fatal Touch, is a bit of a monster, but we knew that. They have a chance to deal an attack opportunity. Unstoppable all the way. I don't think we need another thrashing, so we'll class spec and do what with it? This unit must attack at least once in a given stance. Excuse me? Oh! This is a, Okay, so this is like a Simon Says thing, I guess? It'll say, it's so personal challenge. Each round this unit must attack at least once in a given stance. I'm assuming it'll pop up somewhere and be like, hey, attack in defensive stance. And if we do, we get an attack opportunity. I'm down to try this. Sure. Why not? This unit already applied the effect in the previous round. They gained 4 rage. Meh. What is the difference here? First attack of the battle applies... Oh, each round. Yes, for sure. For sure. That's just a 10% damage increase. I'm in. And what was this? The ally they engaged in combat Oh, so this... Perfect. This actually plays really well into their playstyle. The ally engaged in combat performs attack of opportunity. This is when, if... Like, we're coming in from behind, which is probably how this character is designed to be played, considering that they wear only light armor, and they get huge penalties to their constitution. Now, our Slayer, to be fair, this is now even more inappropriate for good old Jack Sparrow. But I don't intend on recruiting a pirate unless somebody knows of a like special pirate trait. 16, I think, is a pretty good stopping point. But it was recommended, and I suppose we can. Or, you know, the suggestion was, if it does become our Jack Sparrow, the suggestion is to make him a brewer, because then the rum is never gone, and that's just hilarious. I approve. Although it is kind of sad that the Lydric Althovendorp will be getting an apprentice before Lewin Leonkar, but hey, I haven't decided yet. He's still good old basic Odach. Odach? Like Odachi? Ooh, that's pretty cool. Isn't Odachi a sword, though? But there's another name we have to do. And thank you all. I got a lot of suggestions for Dragon, who I just keep forgetting to name. And the reason I gave is because the base version of the Dragon is a Saurian. And I happen to greatly dislike Saurians in Total War Warhammer. So one suggestion I got was to name them after a Saurian character. Makes sense, but unfortunately, or fortunately, while I dislike the Saurian unit, the Saurian characters, the Saurian Old Bloods, are absolute giga-chads. And I would not dare put disrespect on the name of Kroka or Gorok. Either one of them, they're both the giga-chads. So, another suggestion in that vein was Mazda Mundi the Toad. But he's like the greatest living Slann Mage Priest, so I'm gonna go with this name suggestion. Not a Saurian. Because Dragon is, in fact, not a Saurian, and our companions approve because they know that. Now, to be fair, I'm still probably not really going to play around with not a Saurian very often. He's kind of just here. But that's okay. That's all right, you know? Hemi's just here as well. So, he's just vibing. So, Mr. Odachi, what should we have you do? He is level 16, or excuse me, 13. So he's level capped, which is why I was more inclined to let him do things. And I think he will be a brewer, which is why I wanted to make sure his willpower was capped. Because according to Lydric Althovendorp, the negative penalty here is -3, but as long as we're over as long as we're at 15 or over, willpower triggers its special effect. So I suppose I should make you a brewer then, because this is more of like a long-term thing. Personally, I don't think we need another brewer. TBH, but wait, what does this do again? +7 con, +6% crit hit, +3 willpower, -3 willpower. That's actually pretty good. So unfortunately, I think the only thing you can make is beer. I take it back. What can you make? Probably nothing, honestly. I have no cherries for apples or anything. I'll leave him here and see what happens. Lydric is just, you know, vibing. Is this Magnus? Okay, so we'll have Magnus there, and you come here. Perfect. All right. Sorry that took longer than usual, but we're all caught up. You're all caught up. We're all happy. There's the Children Informant. That's for our level 8 Crime and Chaos. And what are we doing? I'd like to do the... Right, today I'd like... Oh, that's cool. Okay. I guess I thought that Arthes was this one, the basic one. That's okay. So let's do some exploring. We're going to go this way. The way I'm facing, not the way I'm looking. Into the great black void. Into the nothingness. I do have 16 knowledge, just chilling. Maybe we'll find a use for it. Maybe we won't. Who knows? Who knows? I need to also convince myself to stop buying... Yeah, stop buying food. Like, we're fine. We have loads of food. I have all the food I could ever possibly desire. I have 37 days of food. Look at our triangular sail being awesome. Are you serious? Hmm. Alright. There was nothing here. Thankfully, I just love the triangular sail. I probably should check out what the spanker sail is, but this is just so good. Okay, we've been here. It was a bunch of nothing. We are being fatigued because I'm rowing. No, the wind. Get back. To the west. Something is floating. Alright. Goonabaldo. That's a boat, Goonbaldo. They're meant to float. They're built to float, in fact. They're designed to float, even.
Do you need something?
Yeah, what you got? Heavy Brotherhood gear. Light Alizarian gear. Ooh, level 12. I for sure want this. Do I care about this, though? Not really. I'm rich. Fine, I'm rich enough to ignore it. The tracker hat is really appropriate, thematically and functionally, for our Beastmaster. Which, by the way, there was another patch since the last time I played. It was really small, but it fixed some bugs. And the reason I remembered is because I think there was a Beastmaster typo. I don't know if it was a functional typo or, like, just a typo. Speaking of, isn't Laity level 12? She is. There's really not much difference here. I don't know. Can you increase... Oh, now I can wear the pirate gear. Nice. I mean, I planned that. I planned that entirely. I don't know if I can increase the quality of gear. Can I make a blue thing a gold thing by enhancing it or whatever it is that's... Alter it. That's what it is. I don't foresee any major conflicts in the immediate future. I like the bear stew because then we can find more pirate stuff. Yo ho, me hearties. Where is nope. Come now, where is my ratatouille? It's in here somewhere. I cannot believe I got the hiccups. I haven't had the hiccups all day, and I start recording, talking to myself. I mean, you're here too. I shouldn't say I'm talking to myself. There it is. Perfect. Average danger. I'm the danger. Perfect. Everyone's happy. Laity is now level 13. I take that back. The bandit leader came to eat at your tavern. Oh no. Laity, welcome to level 13. Okay. Chillin'. 50% crit. It is a 50-50 every time. To be fair, everything is a 50-50. You either get it or you don't. 50-50. Okay, Maleficar is a little... Where's Red Sonja? Oh, of course, she's in here. Or, excuse me, Raker. Rakor. My goodness gracious. That's the last body. We're going to have to acquire. It looks like... Who could have guessed you don't gain experience if you don't make something? The problem is the only thing you can make is stuff I can't... Sad face. So let's get the Inquisitor on this thing. I don't think... We have a few... It's kind of funny. We have a few characters that are just kind of mid. But I think that's what Odachi is going to be as well. But we'll see. We'll see. I don't have any weapons for you right now, so this is kind of a moot point, but I'll give you this just so I don't forget that you are our pirate. Yo ho, yo ho. It's a pirate's life for me. It definitely doesn't feel worth... Man, kind of regret this now. I mean, I can break this down, so that's the good... Oh, that's a... I could have broken this one down. Whatever, we can get 2 stamps. It's fine. Alright. I don't need to be here, but I have a question. Why aren't you a check mark? We came to visit this place. Ooh. Urkashets? Listen to me, Urkashets. And listen to me good. I have yet to have a master woodcutter. Wood chipper? A master woodcutter. I would like to have one soon. Alas.
This is the first time I've been away from my parents for this long. I guess I missed them a bit. You're merchants, right? If you ever make port at Tabessa, could you tell them their son is all right?
Sure.
Hey, hold on. What do you mean you're mercenaries? Why didn't you say so in the first place?
Didn't I?
Please, I'm begging you. Don't take us back to our parents. We don't want to spend our lives on some remote island like Tabessa. We want to explore the world, meet people from other lands. We want to live.
Ah. Teach them a lesson. Didn't I help these people? Why am I... I'm just... Go home. You're scrubs.
I suppose you're right. If we explain it to them that way, our parents will probably let us choose our own path.
Sure.
All right, we'll go back to Tabessa. I guess we should give you a little something for your help. That's how mercenaries do things, right?
It is. They took the food with them. Great. What is this thing? The small spikes. If this unit is in the area effect of a boarding attack, the boarding unit takes 10% damage when they land and the boarding effect is cancelled. They can't hurt my ship when I'm not on it, right? Nope, it doesn't exist. Cool. Checkmark complete. I mean, I suppose I could just run across the way and then teleport the boat. Like, I don't have infinite wealth anyway. Close to infinite wealth. Is it my first time making it across a bridge in one piece? Feels good. Oh yeah, Sarna's a city. That should be functional after I've saved it. Hello, fix my stuff.
If you hadn't shown up, those pirates would have... I'm proud
Yeah.
to have repaired your...
Glad. What are you up to? Oh, right. Corpses. Tending to the corpses.
Are you injured? It would be.
I thought you were. I don't think I need anything here. Alright. Wait, you don't have a merchant, do you? Of course not. It's really gonna suck not having Odachi level up. Maybe I should just call him that, because my brain can't not call him that. Let's go bonk the rats, shall we? This will fix our... Recuperate, I should say. Our influence expenditure. Although I did say I wasn't anticipating any combat. Wait, are they all next to me? Oh, not entirely. How gracious. Okay. This is actually more inconvenient, but I guess it's alright. Because normally, you know, we're all... This is like in a corner and we're all around it, and then Lewin can sound the horn of Gondor. And all's well and right in the world. But now we're all split up and weird. I hate to say it. Alright, where is Lewin? Lewin Leonker. Fabe can't be there either. Lewin Leonker. Lewin. You're in the worst spot possible, of course. Okay. So because this seems to be under control, I think we'll buff here and then use these guys to go south. Ish. See what we're working with. Isn't that awful? Isn't this atrocious? Gross. Abe Sapien and Lou and Leoncoeur's relationship has improved. I'm driving away from the Brotherhood, aren't I? Not ideal. You're only making her angrier. Alright. Well, Maleficar can come kill this one. I think we have well established that he is quite potent. Potent enough? Potent enough. Love to see it. We also don't get to do... Is this Odachi? Uh-oh. No, that's Kemi. Okay. Perfect. I think we're fine. I don't know where he is, though. And that could come back to haunt me. Oh, he's right here. I'm literally clicked on him. Oh. Sometimes I wonder about me, you know? One shot, one kill. I don't actually think... Yep. Can't reach. That's Lyderick Eldhoven Dwarp. He'll be fine. Berkershit's also in a fantastic spot. Raykor can... I think Raykor is probably going to kill the Broodmother. So we'll have Apatia come deal with this crap. Oops. Oh. I do love my ladies. Wait, are all of my carries ladies? I never put that together until just now. Wait, is that true? I mean, Maleficar is kind of coming into his own. Sulfurus is a pretty good AoE character. Ah. Interesting. Well, on the bright side, no one can accuse me of being sexist. It would be patently, demonstrably false. Am I missing one? No, I need you to crit that. Maybe I should have taunted it first. Am I missing one? Yeah, babe. This one, right here. That's the one you're missing. I'm gonna have to go... Cry. Cry is what I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to go back to the Brotherhood Island and pick up the books, I think. For Wrath, First Aid. The usual. Might even get Run. See if I can... How many of these characters are I gonna hit? 8. Trying really hard not to hit the dog. Perfect. Well, I thought it was perfect. Unfortunately, this is going to trigger her passive if I smack this thing. Alright. I used the AP attack there, and we'll just have this get the extra attack. Fantastic. Oh yeah, I have Thrash as well. I could have Thrashed. I definitely would have used Thrash on the boss here if I... had killed the thing in the bottom. Should have thought about that. If you two crit like you were supposed to, this would be dead. No, no, I can't blame the animals. It's my fault for not drinking, eating the good food. That's okay. Because the Barbarian Queen will come wrap this up. I'm going to have to use both her attacks here, so we'll do this. Bonk, bonk, bonk. And then this. Bonk, bonk, bonk. The Brood Mother is dead. 375 influence. You love to see it. I'm assuming there's an arena, right? For this zone? There has to be. How can there not be an arena? There's arena in every zone. Don't mind me just,
If you hadn't shown up, those
cleansing my armor real quick. Go ahead, just grab the Aetherite while I'm here. I'm gonna need all of that.
If you hadn't shown up, though.
The day when we make our legendary gear is going to be a truly expensive day. I'm not even sure how much we're going to need. Like 50 grand? Maybe? That might not even be enough. Oh, hey, I need to check out my tavern. The bandit leader showed up, but that wasn't enough to...
Your tavern is a den of iniquity. Instead of studying, our students spend their time drinking and gambling in this dive. This has to stop.
Okay, so we can ban... Ooh, this actually might be the play, because then that would attract more working class, and I'm trying to get the pirates here. That's why we currently have low security. Normally I wouldn't tolerate this at all. It bugged me. But we're trying to get the, Oh. Yeah, refuse it. Screw you. Anyone is welcome to the Tavern of Transcendence. Speaking of being welcome to the Tavern of Transcendence. Yeah, our profits are low because of our low security, but I'm doing this for these assholes. Alright, 65. Let's new shift it up and see what happens. My thief is continuously getting caught. I'd have to do some... What the heck happened here? Let's do some punishments. Okay, we're slowly climbing. I think we need to get to 100 to qualify for their reward. And then I think it just is a chance if they show up. We have pirates.
Do you need something?
Not really. Leave that there. Don't buy food, don't buy food, don't buy food. No! No! Son of a... Huh. Okay. I didn't realize you were a captain, but that's okay. For you see, my good captain, you're in for a world of pain. I need to leave the way open. The way is shut. The Maleficar? It is. So we need Lewin, like, in the center-ish. It's looking pretty good. Perfect, that hits everybody. And then we need our super elite Giga Chads in the radius of Sovereigns' Zeal. And I mean, it's looking pretty good. Who's missing? The bears will probably be in. Ricochet should be here, where the Inquisitor is. Okay, well, this is Lewin's buff. Everyone's in. This is Sovereigns' buff. We have the bears, Cammy, Raycor, Red Sonia. Looks good to me. Done. Consider it done. Everybody loves Lewin. Man, there are so many units here. What the heck? I'm probably going to salivate here in a second. I wonder why these is... Why are the pirates all level 14 and elite? Is this a thing? Snape. Snape. Severus Snape. Look how bunched up they are. Oh, I can see it in my head. I can see Raycor drenched in blood. Alright, you're loading the Ballista. Ah, yes, we need to go to town and pick up our metal plate as well. That is what will allow us to make this. Raycor. Ooh, the positioning here could be better. Should be better. Who is this? Yeah. I think we'll get Apathia out of the way, because she can disengage if need be. This is a very inefficient turn for her, though. Yeah. She doesn't really want to be tied up. I was hoping... things would be different. Unfortunately, Raycor... You don't attack again, do you? No. What's up, scrubs? Sure. Unfortunately, Raycor doesn't have pass-through. Here we go. Now we're talking. Alright. Let's start the slaughter. Behold! The might! Can't remember the name of the barbarian god guy. Starts with a B, I think. From Diablo. He's like the barbarian ancestor or something, I'm pretty sure. Mmm. Juicy. I think I can even, like, dash. Yeah. That's unfortunate. Yes, come here to Lewin. Lewin certainly doesn't mind. Alright. We have Severus and Lewin involved here. Whose turn is it to shine? Goon Baldu. This almost feels like a waste, honestly. You know what? It is a waste. Well, can I actually not get a back attack here? I don't think I can. Huh. Wow. Look at this guy. Looks like he knows what he's doing. Can't say the same for these archers, but that's okay. Shall we come support Our Lady? Our fair lass. B F F F F forever. Ow. Ah! Well done, Xingxi. Just, it's a note from me, dog. I mean, I can leave that to Lesser. There's no reason for Cammy to get involved with this. Honestly, she doesn't even need to get involved in this. Let's look for some high HP fools to smack. Okay. Ice. Oh, that hurts my soul. He was just under the threshold. Oh, well. What can you do? Who's next? Urkashet's? I'm pretty sure Urkashet has more strength than pretty much anyone. Ooh. Wow. That didn't kill. I'm impressed, actually. I don't think anyone here needs a heal. Alright, the goat is stuck. Can't have that. What's up, Maleficar? Come say hello. I forgot that Maleficar has AoE. Swing! Good. That's not 50%. It's close, though. Shame I can't end my turn next to you. Alrighty. The goat is in... Aww. Alright, you're blocking the way. Entropy's gonna have to come say hello. Maybe I should have sent one of the other dogs, because... they can crit on bleed, I think? Or is it no guard? I don't remember. One of the two. I realize the error of my ways. I've grouped up here to try and get, like, the support bonus, but all of these archers have the AoE. Awkward. Where's El Capitan? El Capitan, we need some galvanize, I think. I don't think barricades actually be any help. Or not barricade. Barrage. Yeah. I can't aim into barrage, right? Alright. Yeah, this has been really unfortunate. Oh, we're already in a willpower save! Okay, hold on, hold on. How did this get so out of hand? No. Wait a minute, not like this. I don't think she can proc it again, right? Damn it. No. I didn't realize the numbers were so great even for me. Okay, we'll put you down. So this guy's already moved, it looks like. Wait, are you serious? Can I? Oh, I hope that healing is enough for Raycor. It might be. It might not be. I need to get the bears in here. Good retaliation. I'm not even sure why you did, but that's okay. Because it was great. Okay. How do I make this better? We'll get Le Emperor in here. I don't know how much of this he can salvage, but we'll try and salvage as much as we can. Alright. I think the play is to get as many bodies in here as possible. Just not too friendly fire. Interesting. I suppose this is a lesson moving forward. This is still in the way. Someone can kill this. Gotta be honest, I'm not really confident about anyone's damage here. Maybe Qingxi can kill him from behind. Perfect. Well done, Qingxi. So we'll leave the way open. I prevented, big hits on Lewin. I prevented them from firing the Ballista by being in the way. Okay, that's on Red Sonja. Alright. The goat is here. Who needs the goat's attention? Honestly, pretty much anyone who isn't tied up, I should get cracking here. I think moving forward, what we need to do is, you know how Lewin gets to the heart of the crew, the heart of my crew, and does the everybody run fast buff? I think we need to do that. Oh, Ivory. Pikachu. We need to do that. What's your movement looking like? Okay, we still have danger here to our dear Raycor. We need to do that with Magnus as well. Get his encouragement buff going, methinks. Wonder if... I think you're getting involved here, Miss Inquisitor. We run this way, we smash... here. Like so. Ooh, big hits. Sorry I called you secondary. Or mid. I think I called her mid. My apologies. Alright. Now it's the animal's turn. You're still stuck. Let's get Loki in here. We don't really want... low-key. We don't really want low-key. Omega low. It's getting too crazy up in here. He might be able to kill this, because this is unarmored and only 84 hit points. I know it's kind of hard to tell that it's impossible to see. Well done. Good try. I did really well, actually. He disarmed me. He tried hard, and he got far. Alright. Not a Saurian? Oh yeah, I forgot you have an AoE. I made zero use of your AoE. But you have one. And you know what? That counts for something. Not sure what yet, but something. We could... It's really risking bringing Hati in here. She's so... He's so... Squish. He does have deflection. There's just one instance of it. We're kind of out of tanks. To be honest. If I'm being frank. So we'll just, I don't know. It's very important what you decide to do, mister. Okay. That was an unwise choice, but it's one I approve of. I approve of your poor decision-making. Okay, we're going to smack this guy and probably evade here. This may be the first... I'm still going to evade here. This is like the only defense the wolves have. Ooh, you hit your friends. Hati is a little low, however. But fear not. Fear not. The Hammy is here. Have you not heard tales of his legend? Of his greatness? Hammy. Okay. Good job, bud. Alright, now it's time to get Laity involved. She should be able to do some decent damage. And remember, do we have an animal engaged? I suppose over here. There's 2 animals here, so we can say attack. Boom. Boom. It's not bad. Could even kill it. But I think I'm going to not do that. Instead, gonna aim and hit him. Excuse me, miss. I know you're a badass bitch, but I had plans, okay? All the characters that I called mid are just mad that I called them mid, and they're trying to prove me wrong. And you know what? I approve of those efforts. How big is this buff? Oh, that's the last. That's probably not a great buff for you to have. Brutality. Do I care? I'm not gonna do that. Okay. I think we are alive, team. The retaliation. That's from her hat, I believe. I give that to her because she had Lucilla. You would hit the best person for me. Wow, this is really scary. Unfortunately, all of the people remaining are kinda not useful. I mean, even though Odach has the arterial precision. Let's see if he can kill this one person. I think he has the starting weapon. I mean, that wasn't bad. Is this a ranged attack? No. Okay. Alrighty. There's a lot I have to clean up here really fast. And there's a lot of uncertainty involved in it. The question is, do I play this safer or do I play this riskier? And I think you all know the answer to that question. It's risky. Bam. I might actually... Is it a main action to dive off? Because if I can use one of these to leave, I think I will. It is a main action, okay. Alright, that was a good start. Questionably good start. I have too many characters on the brink of death. And not enough to save them. Where is Apathia? I think I'm going to instantly go back into port. Apathia, what are you doing over here? What I need to be aware of here are the characters that are not tied up. I can't let them do anything suspicious. Or crazy. There's Galvanize. This guy is super dead. Anyone poisoned? No. We'll just have we'll mend Gunbaldur's wounds. A wounds champion. Ricochet might be stuck here. Okay, big damage on Leideric Althovendorp. Who can address it? think Baldo can one-tap this guy, come over here, wrath this guy, come over here. Baldo's getting a little busy here. Ooh, no inspiration, though. Yeah. Okay, but this side of the port is safe. The ship, that is. Oh, we have lots of actions. Okay, great. Hammy? You died to Hammy. What a screw up. Alright, we're going to have Maleficar. Come... Just straight up kill one of these? Are you even worth grabbing? Is this your talent, or is this from, like, your hat or something? I don't think it's worth grabbing one of these guys, team. Well, to be fair, I can't grab him. You're a veteran. I could grab you. I don't know. The pirate passives have not sparked joy. Put it that way. I think Maleficar might be feeling cocky. I don't know. This won't hit Lewin, supposedly. This won't kill, but it also... It actually didn't kill, but it's a lot closer. Let's see if we can get entropy. Well, nope. Yummy. Holy crap. That was way too close. Ooh. Interesting. Movement +1. Brutal engagement. Deals strength damage to the target, applies fragility, and draws the target into melee range. Huh. And heavy pirate armor. Diversion. 105 dexterity. Damage to all units in the area. Any allies engaged with an enemy that was hit gain 1 fervor. Do you have any idea how hard that is to do? Aerodynamic. The starter on this unit is engaged to gain inspiration. If you're engaged, you gain more movement? Explain that to me. I'm gonna have to deal with a lot of these corpses. That was tough. There's no easy way to sort these, is there? I just need, like, 3. And I have 23.
If you hadn't shown up, those pirates would have been proud to...
Oh, 148 to repair. That was a lot of pain.
Are you injured?
I am.
There you
I
are.
am heavily injured. Thank you very much. Okay. What am I supposed to do here?
If you hadn't shown up, those pirates...
Perfect. I want to sell 19. 18. I'm still over encumbered. I don't really need 68 logs. If you were per bass, do you know how much stuff I'd be able to put away? It'd be great. How much food I have. Here, we'll sell, like... I'm still curing meat, I think, so we'll sell 50 of these. Or not. I don't actually know how many fins I need. Maybe I shouldn't sell those. No one needs that many olives. Okay. We're barely not encumbered, but I can always just... Do I need to heal the boat? Nope, we're fine. That's fine. Less, fine. Where am I going? Wait, did I not? Wait, what? Okay, we're going back here. Because I have a hunted down the Balerian pack. You missed me. Oh, hey, there's fish. The last thing I need is fish. By fish, I mean prawn. The last thing I need is prawn. I have so many prawn just chilling in my, my ship vaults. So this is the Tool Island where the Roust game was. Including the fake Roust game. Will I be able to dock here? I don't actually remember. Nope. I'm sorry, what? You want me to do what now? This is going to require a little bit of finesse, team. Great. Un secreto. Flaming projectile. Nice. Le Empereur. Bring me the shark bits. I also just realized this is now this right here is an instance of when it's a good idea to lower your sails. Hang in there. I'm hanging. I love fishing in video games, team. Shark fillet. I gotta get your mo. Nope. Put the sail away. Turn the boat. Okay, team, you cannot turn the boat when the sails are down. I thought I got clever and I could just put down the sails and then turn the boat, but no. Hey, can I turn while I'm rowing? Hold on. Okay, so you gotta row. Got it. I was being clever, but then I was being stupid to make up for it. Perfectly balanced, as all things should be. I've quoted that so many times. Both like on the channel and just like with my friends, and I haven't seen that movie. It's one of the Avenger movies. I haven't seen it. I think I've only seen the first Avengers movie. The very first one where the team gets together. Are you kidding me? Hold on. What am I doing? Let's board the boats. Go to the thing. Oh, I have corpses in here. Duh. Just throw most of these in here. I wonder if you can still cook, like if you're on the boat, if you can cook. This is really only a problem. Rate core level. Nice. Level 12. My girl. This is only really a problem like when we get off the boat, you know? Knock back all enemies in the area by 4 meters. Enemy push against an ally is dealt an opportunity attack. Nope. I am going to get movement here. So what do we want? Deflection after taking damage. This unit has rivalry as long as there are no other unit next to them or their opponent. No. This is more armor than the engaged opponent. Nope. No engaging. Only killing. End of their turn deals 41 health damage to the closest target. Damage and critical hit increased by 20% against units with at least 1 debuff. Ah. None of these are particularly grand for what you do. Wish I could see the upgraded version of this. Because I feel like Opportunism is something they could upgrade into being meaningful here. Cruelty. This was one buff, this would be very different. It all depends on how this upgrades. Damn. Well, because Raycor goes into the fray of it, I think we'll take Opportunism here. If there are at least 4 enemies nearby, they also gain Brutality. Yeah. Go with that. She's always hopping into the fray. For good reason, too. She's my DPS. The guards here. They can stay there. Oh, well. Prisoners over there. Ooh, hey. Go there. Who else needs to train? I think most of our hardcore characters... Wait, Apathia is only level 11? Oh, right, she's in here for the buffs. No. We can't have that, my dear. Put Lewin in the tent. There's people there that like him. Much to my surprise. Ah. Okay, let's not be too mean now. Lewin's my boy. I'm reserving that food for when stuff gets crazy. How many apple banagaki do I have? 1? 1? Oh, what has this world come to? You hate to see it. Influence gain. That would have been a nice thing to have while I was just faffing about. Let's have more reputation gain. I'm sure I'm going to do something reputation worthy here in a hot second. I just need to start eating food, I think. Leti and Hammy's relationship has improved. The Beastmaster's getting along with her pets. And Abe Sapien wants to talk. I didn't even know you could talk. Zeru knows. I don't want to leave anyone behind. Being wanted by the guard. Do you know what Jiru is? That's like the saint thing. This is serious. These aren't random bandits looking for payback. They're the best fighters of the region. The urge to press this button is kind of overwhelming. I'm not gonna lie. It's strong. I feel it in my very bones. But we'll just put the group on high alerts. I've also... Oh, hey, Inquisitor, well done. Also realized that in this crucial moment... yes, grab another thing. Abe Sapien actually might be useful. Do we go opportune? Should I grab this one? Let's grab this one and see what happens. Ooh, this is not great. I'm glad I didn't choose this for Raycor. So, 20% damage and crit hit against those with at least 1 debuff. And in return, they deal 20% less damage to this unit. What does that mean? Does that mean people with at least 1 debuff deal 20% less damage to this unit? I mean, that's fine. That's okay. That's great. Sure, whatever. Okay, fine. We'll go with Armor Breaker, though. I think that's our last book. Yeah, it was. Abe Sapien, while not overly useful, did come in as an experienced cook. So what we can do is we can use Abe Sapien to cook and let Red Sonja level up to 13. So I'm going to borrow this. Just kidding. Come back. So that's the reason why you shouldn't let your siren be a chef. Excuse me. Face the correct direction. I don't really want to... These are resources I need elsewhere. Just give me something crappy. Can I make something helpful? Here. My resources on the boat do not carry over here. I think I want you to be at least journeyman, right? Whatever. It's fine. What happened here? How goes it? There's a chicken! Someone forgot their animal here. Mascots are all... I can cook it. No. Mascots are always welcome. Have a cat, a chicken, and a pig in your tavern at the same time. The Pint Glass Menagerie. Welcome to the Menagerie. Anyone who gets that reference? My, I know you're suffering. Some customers left without paying. Is it worth this? Team, is it worth the suffering? It is. It is. It is. So what does the chicken do? I should have checked this before I clicked the button. The chicken. Every bard's area effect is increased by 10%. It's really hard to see. But Theoham's circle is now quite large. That's what she said. I wonder why the chicken went here. On its stool. Oh, that's okay. I'm down. I'm in. I'm hip. I should probably give it a few turns to let the money refresh. I think it only takes 2 or 3 shifts. All right, who gave you this quest?
You show real skill for the hunt, mercenaries. I'm glad you've agreed to join us. This reinforced lining is for you.
I am going to laugh incredibly hard if the Saurian brooch is good. Oh, it's garbage. Okay, great. Plus 40 armor, minus 3% crit hit? Why? To be fair, this is a lot of armor. I suppose this would be pretty good for our boy Magnus. Not very good for our for trying to you know, increase his damage throughput, but it's plus 40, right? That's okay. It's plus 40 or plus 100, or plus 30. Plus 100 would be nuts. Plus 40. So if we make 3 of these, that's plus 120 armor, minus 9% crit hit. I want to make more of these ones for Urkashet. Because remember, Urkashet has only one goal in life. She has been sainted. That's not the word. There's a word. There's a word when someone gets, like, nominated as a saint.
The pirates dare attack us. As soon
We
as
should
Yeah.
go back home.
No, I want to buy stuff.
The animals here are amazing.
Amazing. There's a word for when someone... It's not deified. Becoming a god. That doesn't happen very often. Canonized? Canonized. I think it's canonized. When someone becomes like a Catholic saint or something. And Urkashet is basically a saint of Urkashet. She brought her name and everything. The Great Library. So we want to go here for books. We want to go here for stuff. And we want to go here for quests. So let's head back to town right quick. Actually, let's see if we can go here first. To grab the books. I might even steal more like manuals. Then we'll head back to town. We'll grab the metal bar. That's the ghost ship. I did look it up and confirm that the code is in the other ghost village, cursed village in this zone. So while it does pain me to inform you that there are 2 cursed villages in this zone, trust me, it pains me deeply on a deep, emotional, permanent level. My very soul aches at this marvel, realization, revelation. That's the word I'm looking for. I'm scraping deep for words today, and I'm not sure what's gotten into me. I'm just glad that Raykor didn't die. To be fair, you wouldn't be seeing this recording if Raykor did die. I've had Raykor die before, and I just scrapped the whole video. It's like, nope. Unacceptable. I'm sure you would agree. Okay, we're here just for... Oh, right, of course. We're here for the books. That's it. Lethi can upgrade Sleuth. So I suppose... Yeah, I'm going to ignore that. Suppose we'll do that as well. And the Inquisitor leveled up, right? So Lethi and Inquisitor, I believe, are the only 2 who have leveled up. That's Sleuth. I'm impressed to remember the name for that. And... your thingy.
Is your company really ready to take on Valerian?
Oh, hey.
Try to
You have the
sure.
lubricants.
The pirates
Nope,
won't
not
give
that.
you any...
So we're going from 112 dexterity to 143. You did level up, right? I'm not that crazy.
Is your company really ready to take
Yes.
on Valerian?
143 dex. And like close to 900 gold. For the Inquisitor, we are going from 52 strength to 65 strength.
Is your company really ready to take...
I think you should be asking your people that. If Valerian is ready for my company. Because so far they haven't been. Although they got close. Wait, no. Inquisitor, I gave you the wrong weapon. This is level 12, though. But no, I want this, I think. This bow is an interesting idea. I'm really curious about this thing. So, the damage on this is strength scaling. So this is like a swordsman. Warrior. It's not a ranger. I suppose you could use this for not the ranger things, but... Oh, you know what? Oh, but she has... Where is she? Miss Red Sonja. Red Sonja likes this because she loves being engaged, but she has the progress offhand, which is pretty freaking spicy. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know who I would give that to. I think Lewin might be a good contender. But I like Lewin not dying. And Lewin's shield is really spicy because he has 58% guard. That's actually insane. That guard is translated into bonus damage for his axe, which swings multiple times. I'm actually incredibly proud. I don't know if you can tell. Super proud
company really ready
of
to take on Valerian? Try to be sure. The pirates won't give you any second chances.
Oh, Apatia. Ah, she rolled once. It's fine. Do I take this? Yoink it. Pop it! So it's kind of dangerous to do it this way, because now the guard... If the guard catch me, I don't have anything to give them. Oh, I'm going to need multiple books, aren't I? No, you got your books. You're fine. Alright, Mr. Odach. So what I'm really... What are these weapons anyway? Okay, so at least he has... He has okay weapons. They're not great. What would this be under? But they're not, you know... Okay, this is not miscellaneous. Unique. Consumable? Ah, okay. Oh, he has Wrath. Okay. here's first aid, and here's run. I gave him run because Cammy didn't have run, and it felt bad, so I'm assuming it'd be similar to Mr. Odach. Mr. Jack Sparrow, once we spruce him up a bit. I don't think anyone needs Wrath. I'm pretty sure every person has Wrath. Can you learn it because you can talk? Holy shit! Okay. It's not a beast, it's just a thing. Yeah, it's a thing. I'm sure that's politically adept. Politically apt. So I'm missing 2 of these. Oh, drawn back and pirate. That makes sense. Why do I feel like I am missing? Ah! I'm not missing something. I just don't know where it is. I want to use the barber kits. So first up is Miss Ching Shi. Miss Ching Shi is, of course, a pirate legend, but she was a Chinese lady. Oh, right, I click on this first. So if I can make her slightly more... look more like her character, I'm down to do so. I have to Google what she looked like again. Okay, so unfortunately, I wasn't really able to change Ching Shi's hair very much. The barber kit is actually properly a barber kit. You can only change your hair, and because of her, I guess, skin color, her character build, her design, she only ever had like braid stuff like this. Ching Shi had really long, flowing black hair that was typically tied up when, you know, she was wearing her pirate hat or whatever. So I guess it was really common in China for the ladies to have long, flowing back hair. So this is the best thing I got. It's an improvement, I suppose. A step in the right direction, we'll say. Slightly different for good old Odachi. He didn't have... Now, of course, what makes Jack Sparrow so iconic is his crazy long hair and all the beads he has strewn and, you know, in his hair and his goatee. So I gave him the mustache and goatee, although it's kind of hard to see, sorry. And I gave him the longest possible hair that I could. It's tied back, just like with El Capitan. And I do think I am going to name him Jack Sparrow. Now, I just would like to point out, Jack Sparrow does not use fisticuffs, although I think he does like an actual just brawl in one of the movies. But he uses a cutlass. He's pretty good with it. But I don't intend on recruiting any pirates. And this is the pirate name I got suggested to me, so Jack Sparrow it is. And hopefully we can find some grapes and cherries so he can actually level up his brewery and make it so that we're never out of rum again. I missed that previously. Just out there in the middle of nowhere. Or was that one of the secrets? Each of the pirate guys have had a secret on them. That might have been one of them. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh no. Fly. Fly, you fool. Yeah, I know the guard are here, Goonbaldo. You hear from my head, and if you're not careful, they'll take yours with it. Oh, hey, I'm near the map. The ends. Looks like the guard have lost interest. I'm not collecting this on purpose because I'm heavy. Ooh. I like it heavy. I mentioned this in another video. I don't remember if it was the Wartales video. But, I've been listening to Nightcore again recently. And I Like It Heavy is a Nightcore song I remember. The Halios Estate. The Halios Estate, yes.
In the name of the Eye, please tell me you're seriously injured. I can feel my skills withering away from only treating warts and indigestion.
No. Not anymore. Hey, you're purple. What else is going on in here? The emblem of the Empire of Giru before it became the Kingdom of Ederon. Wait a minute, it was an empire? Wasn't it a Saint Giru? I don't know. Maybe.
The people of Balerion are nothing but gullible cowards.
Wow.
Balerians and Irias alike. They're not real sailors, just gutless little babies. I'm offering a reward that would make any broker council turn green with envy to any captain who can get me to Ferreth Island. But because it's quote-unquote cursed, no sailor around here will go anywhere near it. But you, I knew you'd take me aboard. Tough blokes like yourselves aren't the type to believe those old wives' tales. Thanks to you, we're going to finally learn the truth about Balerion Halios.
I feel like you just made a lot of assumptions in a very short amount of time. Also, 150 crowns is not something that would make a broker council blush. I know.
The moment I saw you, I knew you were made of sterner stuff. Let's set sail right away. Braving the seas and exploring the dark and mysterious Ferreth Island. What sort of shape's your boat in, though? Not that I'm afraid or anything. It's just that the seas here are teeming with pirates and reefs. You might want to upgrade your boat before setting out for Ferreth.
The Akkadian Steel Ram upgrade. The what now? Saint Jeru guiding men toward the light. See, I told you he was a saint. Balerion Halios, setting out to fight the scourge of the archipelago. Oh, yeah, this is the Halios estate. Okay, sure.
My husband's obsession with his ancestor Balerion is getting downright ridiculous. I be praised he hasn't found any sailors stupid enough to travel with him. The archipelago's inhabitants refuse to go anywhere near Ferreth Island. Hector should follow their example and give up on his crazy scheme.
Well, unfortunately for you, Miss, that's a name, Nazit Ho. Yeah, Miss Nazit Ho, I'm crazy enough. These compendia are all about the Halios family line. There are emperors, heroes, and a certain Balerion.
My master hopes that if he can rekindle the Five Kingdoms' interest in Balerion Halios, his family will regain some of its prestige.
Yeah, I hate to break it to you. I've been all over the Five Kingdoms. They don't care about anything but themselves. So, good luck with that. I suppose we'll be back later. Do you think that steel ram is like a thing, or an actual thing? Uh-oh. What am I trying to say? I mean, I know it's a thing, but an actual functional mechanic of the boat, or just one of the ship heads that this guy was talking about? I wouldn't even know where to begin. Alright. No. I would like to disembark. There. Achievement outlay. Okay, so while we're here, what are we looking for? We are looking for the metal plates. Metal plate to deposit stuff. I forgot that the Brotherhoods had barber kits, so we don't need those. We need deposit stuff, turn in the quest, see if there's any golden quests. I doubt there are. There has to be.
Might you be looking for
not a golden quest, but there has to be an item. An Adorian diplomatic mission was expected in Perbas, but never arrived. That's not gold, but I'll try it, sure. There has to be a cestus. That's a legendary, a brawling weapon. Oh, clever naming. There has to be a brawling weapon that's legendary or either upgradable. There has to be. They wouldn't not add one, would they? That doesn't make any sense. Also, I don't care about anyone here, so I think I'm just leaving this instantly. So I'll sort out our inventory, and then we'll head out. Okay, we've made a few changes to the team, which took a little more time than I was expecting. But Lewin Leonker, the King of Britannia, chosen of the Lady, has been given the Helm of Legends. This is the heavy armor helmet that Urkasha was wearing, that has the aura of power that makes adjacent enemies intimidated. increasing the damage they take by 20%. I gave it to Urkashit because it seemed like a great multiplier for someone who hit once really, really hard, but could hit that multiple times per combat, depending on if she continuously gets engaged. But, I mean, theoretically, Lewin can make more use of this to help burn down something because he hits twice. But the main reason why I was given over to Lewin is it's heavy, and there's no... Like, the choices are limited for heavy armor. But Urkashit... Oh, Urkashit. Look at her. I gave her the pirate heavy armor that we actually had in the vaults, just sitting around level 13 heavy armor. Look at these stats. Aren't these incredible? Like a whole... She's over 600 armor. And by having two pieces of the same set, of course, the multipliers are better. She has so much crit damage, and she is guaranteed to crit if she has more strength than the target. And she's approaching 150, so I mean, good luck, AI. But also, it just works so well. Her helmet, I think this helmet, when I saw this, I immediately went... my brain went to the Angels of Death Warhammer shorts video thing that they did, where the guy who comes out and goes and he screams, "Burn the heretic, kill the mutant, purge the unclean."
Burn the heretic! Kill the mutant! Purge the unclean!
And that's what Urkashit does. Saint Urkashit. So, it looks so good. The numbers are bigger. I'm a happy lad. Also, we are about 200 pounds lighter. So, all in all, I think this was a worthy stop in Perbast. And now, we're heading out to this golden merchant.
Stand back, peasants.
I will cut you.
Valuable commodities are only for those who can
Grapes.
afford them.
I'm resisting the urge to just buy everything, but trust me. Oh, also, I did discover while in town that you cannot alter up an item's quality. So we can't make a blue item a gold item or anything like that. Where's my ship? Do I want to ship? I don't know. It's in here somewhere. There we go. Let's see. El Capitan. Might as well go break this down. This is my last one. Wow. Okay, we have average threat. We can... So the reason why I got grapes is because we can make Edarin wine, and Jack Sparrow can finally get some recognition. And by the way, Jack Sparrow has been kitted out. I don't know if this is a kit we're going to... This is like a temporary kit sort of situation. So the Worshipper's headdress is something I've been holding on because it's just a light piece of armor with bonus crit hit. Most light armor has range on it. So this is more of just the usual ones. It doesn't matter that it's part of the Inquisition. He looks ridiculous, so it's hiding. The Rover's outfit has been given the reinforced layer of the Falcon because I could make them, and it makes them pretty effective. And I made another Akkadian steel guitar because I had the pieces laying around. And hopefully this makes him pretty useful. And I gave him the Champion's Buckle because this is one of those, if you have it on somebody, your entire team can benefit. So it's here. Will we need this with Captain Fabe hitting those fat galvanizes? Probably not. Also, just thought I'd mention I used our Colossal Paws that we've acquired to make the Colossal Reinforced Layer of the Horse, which is an odd one. I actually hadn't made this at all before previously. But because Lewin has such a unique setup where he's trying to get guard to do more bonus damage... Also, by the way, 67% guard. Hello? Since he's doing this really unique setup, I thought that it was fun to make him the pieces. Okay, you all caught up? We're off on an adventure. I feel like I haven't done anything this episode, and that's unacceptable. So, we're gonna go have a fight. That's right. It rhymes. We're going to have a fight. And I'm going to have some good food. A clafouti. Clafouti. I'm looking for the ratatouille that I've... This is for Gigafights. The Wolf and Mushroom Gratin. That is for the Gigafights. The fights of fights. I want one more thing. I want my, There we go. I want that. Alright. Let's have a nap, shall we? Now, the reason why I'm eating all this really big food. Jack Sparrow has become a brewer. Everyone's doing good. Our thieves are garbage. Come now. Oh, Patti is level 12. Please. Is it over? Father, is it over? No king rules forever, my son. Please.
Your little place here may not be to everyone's liking. Some folks might complain about the fighting and the thieving, but for us pirates, this tavern's the only one worth coming to. Stay just as you are. Don't change a thing. The bandits and cutthroats love this place.
Yes! My friend's enemy is also my friend. Obtain every faction's rewards. Ladies and gentlemen, friends of all economic statuses, we've done the achievement. Get the fuck out of here. This is a fine, upstanding establishment, and I am not going to have you dirtying its presence, dirtying it any further with your foul presence any longer. Feels good. So what does this do? Increase security provided by each bouncer. Isn't that hilarious? I like how the factions attracted pirates are crossed out because the security is too high for the pirates to come up. Team, we've done it. Peace and prosperity for my new empire. Long have I waited and watched, but now we can do nothing but reap the profits. I just want to see this picture real quick. Check marks everywhere. It's all given to me. Alright, the tavern's done. There's nothing left to do, I don't think, in the tavern. So for today's grand finale, with all this food, we're gonna go bonk the shit out of this bandit's cave. This is awkward. Officer, no! I swear to drunk I'm not God. What? Skedaddle! Okay. This doesn't look like a way up at all. Like, I can land here, but then what? The Emperor can fish, I suppose. I just made a new, master hook. Okay. I'm sure the Emperor approves. I was just going through, like, everything, just consuming stuff or banking stuff. That's how I got rid of 250 pounds. It's amazing how fast you can shed it when you aren't paying... when you aren't just hoarding everything. I think there's no way... Like, this is something you're supposed to baton down to. Apatia, level 12. I'm gonna keep scaling them. What is your thing? Oh, no. Let's go class spec. I don't expect combats to last very long. This unit's attack, they've just not become engaged. So we have instinctive throw here. How many unit attacks a bleeding or poison? Any poison unit, they also attack. What if we go deadly contract? I did enjoy deadly contract. Is this when you end your turn? Or start of turn? I think it's start of turn, right? Start of each round. Okay, fantastic. Even better. Alright, how do you think I get to this camp? Guards to the east. Yeah. There's a lot of bad things to the east, Gunbaldo. Here we go. This is it, right? Yeah. So close to the Halios. The Halios estate. Sorry, I have to say it like that. Don't just be contractual obligations. Gentlemen. I'd kill you if you had a skull next to your name. You don't. Could you stop? Thank you. Alright. Who's ready to go dismantle this? So I've heard rumors. Ooh. Do I dare? What kind of question is that? Of course I dare. There was something that was discussed in one of the episodes that I took on a bandit's lair. Which is that basically for every skull that's on a unit... What is this garbage? Every skull that's on one of these layers adds more reinforcements. And I've heard the reinforcements get stronger and stronger. So the theory that was being theorized... good job, babe, is that if you make it like to the final wave of reinforcements, like this is super greedy of me to try and take this on right now. But fuck it. If you make it to the final wave of reinforcements, then the enemies there would be super strong. And that of course means that they would be worth, you know, taking for your team. What do we got? At the end of their turn, these units gain 1 fervor. When they reach 7 fervor, they gain Human Torch. No. Flame on. Crit hit goes up by 4% every time fervor is applied. Wow. Okay. Have I surrounded you? That's cool. I know they added in a whole bunch of interactables for combat. I don't know why Lewin's staring at it. I guess it's one of them. I have surrounded them. We have you surrounded. Come out with your hands up. They wouldn't do that. Alright, Lewin. You know what we're here for. Why is it lagging? Hello? Huh, that's weird. So there are 2 more slots we can fit somebody into. Oh yeah, we want you as well. If I've learned my lesson about being a greedy bastard, which, let's be honest, probably haven't, then I should definitely include Magnus down here for the encouragement, but I think we'll... Man, I think we're fine, right? I want my Maleficar in these buffs for sure. Who am I okay taking out, though? The Inquisitor did surprisingly well. In the last combat. Probably could reach everyone here, I think. It's probably fine. Not a Saurian. Why are you down to 182 hit? I thought you had 200 health. Like, exactly. Alright. Make sure Sovereign gets the buffs too. Alright, fantastic. Let's go, Lewin. I'm assuming this is an explosive that explodes. Kaboom. Okay, how do I want to do this? This terrain is more fucked up than I thought it was. I had very low expectations of it to begin with. Okay. Sovereign? Sure. Really? Haha. Ooh, baby, a triple. Wrathu. Come down here. Swipe, swipe. Oh, that damage. When the food is good, the food is good. My goal here is to break them before the reinforcements come. That would be amusing. And it might be possible. It all is going to come down to what Raycor gets up to. Like, how fucked is this going to be? Oh, my girl. My barbarian queen. I kneel before you. This is disgusting. How did this weapon ever pass Q&A? Did they test this weapon? Kerblow. I feel like every time Raycor gets up to stuff, I become just enamored even further. She is her. You've heard of he is him, she is her. And the question is, can I... I'm kind of out of AoE, I think. And Red Sonja can probably body this guy? Maybe? Oh, you know what? She should have done her buff as well. I mean, she bodied him. Which means she can probably body this guy. See, that guy probably doesn't need to be bodied. Maybe you need to be bodied? Yes, indeed. Because of reinforcements, it's kind of looking like I have to kill everybody. Which is a thing. Miss Cammy. It is a bit of a tragedy that you can't get over to these guys. I hope you're not feeling special. Man. I mean, that was good damage, but it just wasn't in the cards, I guess. Maleficar. How far can you move? Far enough. By far enough, I mean really far. Holy shit. Kaboom. 1 shot, 2 kills. Not even I was expecting it to be that effective. So we still have our Rangers ready to slam, jam, and space jam. How far can Apatia move? Apatia can reset her movement if everything goes well. I'm about to be super greedy to make this happen. So what we do... Alright, let the greed flow through me. We do this. Reset our action. Or our movement, excuse me. We go bonk this asshole. We come back. I might have miscalculated a little bit. The enemy flees. Take that. We did it. We one-rounded it. Never punished. Complete the mission, loot the pirate's lair. Return to the emissary. There's someone... Oh, hey! There's a black market agent here. Before we have a chat about how fan-fucking-tastic that round was. How that was the cleanest bandit lair of my life. That might not be true. Before we discuss that, show help. I'm sorry, did you want to show me help about wood cutting? Look, I may not have a master woodcutter, but I know how to woodcut. Okay, I am insulted that you would insinuate... Ooh, hello. Hesura's crown. Without this crown, the Dia of Tebessa is nothing more than a lady mayor. Oh, am I supposed to give this to her? I mean, it's shit, so I'm okay doing that. My good agent. To what do I owe the pleasure?
If you wish to benefit from everything the black market has to offer, you'll have to make your way there. In the meantime, you can deal with me. I take anything and everything, wherever it comes from.
Your text and your speech said two very different things. Wasn't I missing one of these? Oh yeah, Abe Sapien can learn them, but Jack has Wrath, First Aid, and Run. Jingxi has First Aid and Wrath. I guess we get First Aid for Abe Sapien? I guess? I can also fence stolen goods with these guys, but I have never done that. Literally never. Do I need taunt? I don't think so. I might get run from Maleficar. Uh-oh, that was Wrath. I lost 60 gold. Interesting. Selling it back to him made it non-stolen. Interesting.
If you wish to benefit from everything the black market
Oh
has
wait,
to
can I
offer,
give you these trade
you'll
goods?
have to make your way there. In the meantime, you can deal
Nope.
with me. I take
I mean,
anything and
I
everything,
could.
wherever it comes from.
Unfortunately, this is blue. Are we okay with that? Someone who needs medium armor is Sovereign, but the Outlaw Omega here has such good stats that I've kind of been chilling. I mean, they're not... How much of this is the layer and how much of this is the armor? I think the armor is carrying capacity, right? Maybe the blue will do. I'm sorry, Sovereign, but sometimes the stats are just good, you know what I mean? I don't want to carry these weapons. Garbage. Get rid of that, though. And I'm saving these hats for a very special date. Okay. We've done the thing. We want to make sure that Abe Sapien has these books. I don't remember what these fall under. Consumables. That's not what The moment I gave it to him, I was like, wait a minute. That's not who's supposed to have that. Run was for Maleficar. Hey, Ghost Pack, can you fight the guard that are right there? What the hell is this? Pirate camp? Didn't I just do a pirate camp? Hold on. Give me my baton. What the fuck is this? A jelly donut?
A bit of advice, mercenaries. Get out of here. We got bigger problems than you right now.
Oh, I am now your biggest problem.
A bit of advice.
Game, you can't let me threaten somebody and then tell me to go away. It's not fair. I want to threaten them. Hey, if you guys don't attack me, I won't murder you, Brute. Fine. You want to fight? You want to go? You want to have a little bit of a scrap? Raycor. Oh, it's one of these bullshit beach maps where I'm all split up. Because they know they can't handle this. They know. Alright, well, Raycor can kill all of these elite units by herself. I mean, just in case, I'll leave Urkashet with her, but... we all know that's not necessary. Where is Sovereign? Here. Alright, Raycor. Go slam jam and space jam. Okay. Would you like an instant galvanization? I know I would. Unfortunately, I have nothing to kill this with, so. Lewin. Would you like to go here and scream? You're intimidated by it, huh? Well, sucks to suck. Boy, you wanna have an intimidation fight, eh? I don't know where that came from. Boom. And goodbye. Off with your head. Ooh, that's even more brutal. Solverus, that's dirty. Alright, go away. I told you didn't stand a chance, but no. The shoal of fish. Wait, the sparkle on the beach was a fishing pool? My eye just twitched. I'm not joking either. Like, I said that in disbelief, and then my eye twitched. It's fine. It's not that big of a deal. Just saying, I murdered some bandits that could have lived a long, probably not that long, could have lived their lives, the short remainder of their lives. Okay, so I'm assuming this is like a quest later on.
A bit of advice, man.
Don't worry, I'll be back to kill you later. But I was right. That's like a Piton situation. A Piton. Wait a minute. You're telling me. So you're telling me there's a pirate camp, a pirate's lair, and outlaws strewed across this island, and one little guard pack. Well, a guard pack is irrelevant because they vanished into the ghost fog. What is happening here? Whoa, 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 hold on. Hold on. No one wants to fight you. Ain't nobody got time for that. Location defended. Yeah, they're defended. Well, I would say that went relatively well. And I think that that was a pretty good stopping point for today. Climax of the episode, if you will. But there is another climax. Another thing that we can do. We can construct. I did remember to pull out the metal plate. The Ballista. I remember to pull out the plate. I forgot to build the thing at the island. So we have constructed the Ballista. We have installed the Ballista. And we are now going to assign a gunner. So the gunner is going to fire the Ballista. Bandit's aggression range is reduced by 20%. The strength character increases the Ballista's range by 20%. And the dexterity character increases the Ballista's rate of fire by 20%. Now, our helmsman is El Capitan. No one should be surprised. El Capitan is the helmsman. The lookout is Gunbaldo, giving us additional acceleration rate. You'll love to see it. The drummer is Lewin at Leoncoeur. He is the king of Bretonia. He knows how to inspire people. That is doing what now? When the wind does not completely fill the gauge, rowing provides one additional knot. Cool. And Magnus is our fisherman because he is our fisherman. It is the Lay Emperor's hobby. Nobody ask any questions. So you know who's missing here? Who else to helm the Ballista? To bring down our foes from a range than Lieutenant Raykor. The barbarian queen herself is now a menace on the high seas, and next time we leave the high seas. Actually, you know what? Next time what I want to do is I want to go to the Tomb of the Ancients. It's right here. So, next time we'll start things off going to the Tomb of the Ancients, and then we'll probably finish the episode next time by checking out what they want back, what the landlubbers, what the heck is that, want with our presence. I was trying to think of like a pirate term. What they want to parley with. Looks like we're done tanning, so you could take a nap there, Red Sonja. But thank you all for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. The world has been rid of pirates. It is a much safer place. A safer place for us to dominate. And next time, we'll clear out the Tomb of the Ancients, climb a little higher in the pirate Sea of Legends, Legends of Sea, whatever it's called. And have a general great time. I still can't get over Urka shit looking at me like this. Thank you to the patrons and the channel members who support the channel. I greatly appreciate you. If you would like to stay up on the channel, feel free to join the Discord description down below. And I will see you next time in the dark pursuit of knowledge.